All areas secure. Hold your position.
What's going on, everybody? This is Sin on Sundays, bringing you another exciting gameplay commentary, doing domination on Summit and Black Ops. But I'm not going to be talking about gameplay. I want to talk about the support kill streaks for Modern Warfare 3 and what I think is going to be the best option to use at the start of a game. So let's go over them real quick. At 4 we got a UAV, 5 counter UAV, both of those are pretty self-explanatory. Also at 5, ballistic duffel and airdrop trap. Now these are new. The ballistic duffel, if you don't know yet, is a little bag that gets dropped from a helicopter, and it has a certain amount of vests that you and your teammates can pick up. I believe it gives you an extra 50% health or so. Looks like it's going to be pretty useful. The airdrop trap is a hacked care package that gets dropped, similar to if you used hacker on the care package in Black Ops, although it just gets dropped like that. At 8 kills or points, you got the SAM turret. Pretty self-explanatory. I think everyone knows what that's going to be. At 10, the remote missile UAV. This is just another way of calling it a Predator missile. You have to pull out your little laptop and call out the Predator missile from the remote UAV. Advanced UAV at 12, that's the Blackbird. Although it's been nerfed a little bit, it does a sweep over the minimap instead of being up 100% of the time. Remote turret is basically a sentry gun on wheels. You get to maneuver it around, although it leaves you immobile this whole time. So you got to find a nice safe hiding spot when you do that one. 12 stealth bomber, everyone knows what that is. 18 EMP, you know what that is if you played Modern Warfare 2. It was pretty useful, but it was a high kill streak up there with nuke, so nobody really ran it. 18 Juggernaut armor, you get 10 times health, that's 1000% health, and you get a riot shield. An escort airdrop is basically the Osprey gunner, except it's like a attack helicopter, and it drops 5 care packages, one of which is booby trap. So here I outlined in red one of the good setups I think is going to be run with support kill streaks, at least for the start of the game, that will help you get a lot of points and help your team out and probably level up a lot quicker than you normally would. So let's look at SAM turrets. So the support kill streaks in this game are not going to reset when you die. So UAV at 4 kills is extremely easy to get. They're going to be up all the time, meaning if you got a SAM turret out, you're just going to be shooting them down left and right and gaining a lot of points, a shitload of points. So always run SAM turret at the start of the game. At the start when the game comes out, I think you're going to do well with it. Advanced UAV, yeah, it's nerfed a little bit, but it's still pretty OP, and I think that the SAM turret won't be able to shoot it down. And the escort airdrop, well, you're going to get 4 care packages for your team, 1 booby trapped, and a helicopter up. That's pretty OP. Alright, now let's take a look at another setup I think that's going to be used. It's going to be used well. Now you'll notice I got 4 of the options highlighted. That's because the remote turret and the stealth bomber, you can do either one depending on the game type. The ballistic duffel, I think I can't tell now whether or not it's going to give you a lot of points, but if it's anything like sharing packages in previous Call of Duties, you get a lot of points, and you'll be able to rank up a lot faster. The remote turret and the stealth bomber, I would say if you're doing a game like Demolition where you know where they're going to spawn, the remote turret's going to be a good option. You can just wheel it right into their spawn and just rape face. It would be incredibly OP. And the stealth bomber, obviously that's something you want to use in ground war when people are bunched up. You know, you got a lot of people on the map, especially on smaller maps, is going to be a good option. And the Juggernaut armor, I think, is going to be amazing. You get 10 times normal health, a riot shield, and a pistol. So basically you're going to be fucking unkillable unless people gang up on you. Unless the other team gets wise to you and they all gang up on you, you're going to be hard to take down. So in a game mode like Domination, if you just sit on the flag, they're not going to be able to kill you. You're going to be able to cap so easily. Also, interestingly, if you consider, say, in Capture the Flag, if you're running Capture the Flag and you have the Juggernaut armor, well, let's just say that's an easy cap for you. You're not going to be very fast. It's going to take you a while to get to the other side of the map, but they're not going to be able to kill you. That's an easy cap. So in, say, an MLG setting, if they allow you to have the Juggernaut armor, I think that's going to be a game changer. So anyway, that's all it for the support kill streaks. I'm just going to let you watch the rest of the gameplay, and my next video I'll talk about the assault kill streaks and what I think is going to be the best combinations to use with those. Thank you.
Spy plane inbound.